Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Chug Nerd YouTube channel. Today we're going to do something a little different and I'm going to share with you my traveling guitar and songwriting setup. Roll the intro. Alright, welcome back everybody. This is the Chug Nerd YouTube channel. My name is DJ. I'm a guitarist in the southwest of the UK. I've been playing guitar for around about 20 years or so now. I do the chuggy buggy sounds on a guitar. I don't do the widdly widdly sounds so much. So if you're here for widdly widdlies, I'm sorry, you're going to be disappointed. It's all about the chuggy wuggies. Anyway, with that out of the way, I thought it'd be really fun to do a video. I'm away at the moment from home, and whenever I go traveling within the UK, there's always a certain amount of equipment and stuff that I always bring with me. I hate to be without guitars. I hate to be without the ability to write. So it's really important to me when I travel that I have a little small setup that I can take away with me, where if inspiration kind of strikes or if a song kind of enters my brain, I've got the ability to record it and kind of make something with it so that when I then get home I can finish it off and kind of do whatever else I need to do to it. So this video is going to be all about this song that I've just written while we've been away. So without further ado, this song has been written and entirely recorded while I've been away, and after we've watched this I'll break down exactly what it took to do that. Here we go. Let's go. Let's do it. Go. So that song, like I said, was recorded entirely while we've been away. It wasn't that I came away with my family and then kind of stole away for hours and hours and hours to do this. I kind of did it in dribs and drabs and bits and pieces. The main riffs I got down just in one little kind of half an hour songwriting session. Then everything else I kind of built in whilst we were kind of in between other bits and pieces while we were away. So it wasn't like I came away and that was the only goal, was to write a song. It was just something that kind of happened while I was away. But I did want to make this video while I was away to share with you all my traveling rig. So let's have a look at all the bits and pieces that I use to make this. Alright, right off the bat, first things first, I always bring with me in the UK my Legator Ghost 10th anniversary 7-string guitar. With it is always my laptop. That is a MacBook Pro something series, numbers and other things. I couldn't tell you what it is. That's my usual interface. It is a Scarlett Focusrite Solo interface, or Focusrite Scarlett Solo. We've got a little guitar lead. It's just a little 5-foot one, so it doesn't take up much space. A USB-C lead. I don't do anything fancy with headphones. That's just a pair of Apple headphones, nothing special. And always bring a spare pack of strings just in case. Oh, and yeah, this is my dog. His name is Winton and he is the best boy in the whole world. So yeah, this is Winton, everyone. Before we go any further, I do want to mention that this isn't a sponsored video of any kind. My channel is teeny tiny. It doesn't have a big enough following to get any sponsorships yet. All this gear is my own and I use it because I love it. Also, while I've got your attention, if you want to follow along this journey on this relatively new YouTube channel with me, I would love it if you would subscribe and follow along with all the other guitar content that I've got coming your way. Drop a like and get a comment down below as well. I do love having a conversation down in the comment section and I always reply to every single comment that I get. So let's have a conversation down in the comment section after this video. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So probably the most important thing that I bring is my Legator Ghost 10th anniversary 7-string guitar. Now I've done a video on this and I've done a video on my Traveller guitar, and the reason I don't bring my Traveller guitar in the UK is this guitar is only about 3 inches bigger than that guitar, so it doesn't really take up much more space, but it's a 7-string, and as I've mentioned in other videos, I only really play 7-string guitars. The Traveller is amazing, and I mentioned in the video that it's amazing, but I tend to have that more if I go like overseas, because I can tuck it inside my backpack. It is a little bit smaller, and generally it doesn't kind of get picked up by cabin crew that I need to put it in the hold. It just comes on board with me, and I can put it like overhead or under the seat in front of me. But if I'm traveling within the UK, I always bring this one with me. The other thing that I've got, of course, is my laptop and all the digital bits that go along with it, but you will notice I don't have a bass with me. Now, normally when I do any kind of demo or tracking, I always play real bass into the interfaces on my laptop, but obviously I'm not going to bring a bass as well. So all the bass that you just heard, you may have noticed, is all just MIDI. I think it's like the Stinger bass, it's called. I only use GarageBand as my DAW, nothing fancy, so I just use what's on there, and then when I get home, what I'll do is I'll re-record all those bass parts as real bass parts, and then if we want to use that as a demo in our band is called HollowKin. You can check us out everywhere, and I advise that you do so because we are most excellent. But yeah, so I will then re-record the bass parts as the demo and then send that on to the guys if it's something that I think we should look at turning into a song for us. The drum pack that you heard is the same drums I pretty much use all the time. It's the One Kit Wonder metal pack by Get Good Drums. I love that pack. It does everything that I need it to, and it's got so many different kind of variations on room sizes and stuff that you can mess about with. It's superb. I've never looked for anything different. And the amplifier that you heard was the Neural DSP SLO 100 plugin. Again, my absolute favorite, and because I'm bringing my laptop, I've just got access to everything that I usually use anyway. So that is my traveling setup. What about you? When you go traveling or when you go away, do you take a guitar with you? I always take a guitar with me, even if I'm just going away for a weekend, going away for like camping. I always take my Traveller guitar when I go camping. I don't take this when I go camping. But when I go camping, which we do a lot in the summer, I always take my Traveller guitar. Do you take guitars away? Is that a normal thing to do, or is that like a bit of an extreme thing? I don't really know. It's just something I've always done because I can't stand to be without my babies for too long. Anyway, let me know down in the comments. Only a short video today, but thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it, and hopefully I'll catch up with you in the comments below. Thanks again, everybody, and I will chat to you in a video again very soon. Take care. In a bit.